by very quickly and do an entry vlog. I wanted to talk to you about the dark side of stock music licensing and what are these three things that I want to share with you and how to overcome them. Now, I want to drop this very quickly here because I'm driving by. I'm going to go to the beach very quickly, and I said, let me just drop this video vlog that is very important. I think it's very important for me to really talk about the negatives of music licensing and specifically stock music. Now, number one, rejection. Rejection is real. Rejection will paralyze you if you're not used to getting rejected with your music. Now, rejection is not fatal, it's not final, but it's something that really a lot of composers really struggle with this. I know from experience in the beginning of my journey that I really suffered when I got rejected time and time again. So rejection can be overcome, but you need to build the skin for it. You need to really experience it and just go through it and really persevere. Number two, having self-doubts about your music. This is something that even experienced composers have to face on a day-to-day basis. Even if you are successful, even if you have already you're part of a library already, you have some sales, eventually you might reach a plateau. This is really common, specifically with people that already have experience. But if you're a newcomer and you experience rejection, you are most likely experience as well self-doubt about your music. Meaning that if you're getting rejected, that means that your music is just not good enough. Number three, of the dark side of stock music is not seeing the results that you want to see. Sales. For beginners, it's the lack of sales, the lack of no sales whatsoever. I've been there. I made my first sale after a whole year. All right, I have students who have a better fate than that. My case is special. I was just very slow when it came down to success, but I have coached many students from across the world, and they have experienced sales immediately as soon as they join a library. Nevertheless, the experience of not having any sales is really crippling. It's almost like, again, it's an affirmation that this doesn't work, that my music is not enough. And if you're experiencing rejection here and there, it's again, it's like a manifestation of why you're not being successful. Now, listen, sales, they do fluctuate from time to time. That's just something that you need to understand that, all right? You need to just let it mature. You need your catalog to mature. 2 days ago, as I'm recording this, it was payday. Envato, for example, doesn't pay on the weekend, so I got paid today from Envato Elements and from my Audio Jungle account. This type of sales now, they just come on automatic, all right? Sales have fluctuated over the years, but not every month is bad. There are months that are just good. And the lack of sales, the lack of evidence that you're experiencing with the lack of sales, it could be something as well enough for you to give up. A lot of composers, they just don't carry on. It's just not worth their energy. It's just not worth the time. So again, this is just a quick video that I wanted to do here by this beautiful beach where I live, going for a quick swim. And I wanted to just invite you to not give up, to overcome rejection. It is possible to overcome rejection. Just build a skin for it, okay? That's number one. Number two, your music is good enough. It might not be good for a certain library, but it's good enough. And you can always work on your skills of composition, arrangement, and production. And number three, even if you're a beginner and you have 0 sales, just remember, it took me 1 year to make my first sale. And here I am, all right? You don't have to wait a year. Like I said, I was just very slow in the beginning. I'm sure that you're faster than me. But don't get discouraged if you're not getting any sales, especially if you already have plateaued somewhere. I know many composers who have gone all the way up and they have gone all the way down and they have stuck in the middle and they don't know what to do. They're starting to question their own abilities because they have seen the success in the beginning and now it's just very hard to keep up at it. So don't get discouraged, all right? It's all here. Success is all in the mind, 90% in the brain, 10% execution. Again, if you're somebody that is new to music licensing or to royalty-free libraries, download my free guide, link in the description. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. I love you all very much. And as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.